Good morning, staff and students of University of Hartford Magnet
Our
School.
manager, Tim Barber, he's a humble man.
He doesn't want to be in the limelight. He's happy to be doing the work behind the scenes, and that is the sign of a great leader.
His office door is always open. He's an overall nice guy.
He had come in at 10 of 7 in the morning to turn the heat on in our room 2 hours before the kids are going to enter, just so they would be comfortable. I mean, I don't think any other principal would have the time or the thoughtfulness, to do that. He really cares about every little aspect of their education.
I have an incredible staff. My staff and my students and my families make our school look good. I don't do this alone by any stretch of the imagination. I was drawn to CREC for a variety of reasons, but one of the biggest reasons is the diversity of the student body, which brings a richness to our school where students can learn from each other in so many different ways, and also our staff members and our families learn from each other.
He really is someone who I consider to be like a true citizen. The way that he welcomes people into his school community, the kids, the parents, he has the utmost respect for his staff. I just really couldn't say enough wonderful things about him.
We're here to give kids the opportunity to think and not tell them what to think, but to give them the opportunity to learn how to think.
He challenges himself. He is never happy with just the status quo. He's always thinking about how can I make myself better and make my school better.
And every day is a learning experience. We always have new students and new families, and I can grow every single day, and I do, because I learn a lot from people.
He is the kind of leader that every child should have access to. If those values and principles were personified, like they would be Tim Barber.
That's my passion, that we want students to become active citizens, and they need to go out in the world and be leaders, and you can't do that if you're not thinking. So I think our job as teachers is to give them opportunities to think and trust their kids.
The students, when you see them arrive in the morning, especially the little ones, they're running and give them a hug. He will randomly pop into your classroom, and he's at a table with students, he's on the floor with students, watching their learning and reading and, doing those type of things with him.
I don't know what other people think about me, but I think my style is, I've always been the kind of person that listens, and I kind of sit back and just kind of watch.
It's named Manager of the Year, the title, but he is more than a manager, he is a leader.
He's so fair and kind and humble. He is dedicated to the mission of our school.
As I've said many times, relationships are the most important thing. And developing relationships with your students and with your staff, it goes a very long way. Let's all stand for the Charter and Pledge of Allegiance, led today by Madison and Jay from Miss Stevenson, Miss Jennings, and Miss Harris's kindergarten class. At the University of Hartford Magnet School, we are a respectful, responsible, and safe learning community.